and one is a white fish. Could be any white fish. Could be pike, could be sea bass, because we are mincing that in there, so you won't see that. So all I'm doing is here. Sorry, remove that a little. Can you give me the big knife?
Yes.
Thank you. It basically just chops that up. It doesn't matter how, because it will be completely into a mousse anyway. This one goes in here. And in there, we actually later on add some cream. We're also adding nutmeg, salt and pepper, and an egg, which I shouldn't forget. But first of all, let's do one at a time.
Can I do this?
You can. Okay. Yes.
Tell me when to stop.
Yeah. So you stop for a second, adding an egg.
Okay. One egg.
One whole egg, which is basically your binding agent. Let's just have a look how that comes.
Is that good?
That looks good, because what we're doing is we add salt, pepper, a little bit of nutmeg, blend it one more time, then I add some cream, and we run that through a sieve as well. Reason being is I want it really smooth, really super smooth. So first of all, nutmeg, a little bit. Can you smell that? Great, huh? But let's talk a little bit while we're cooking about you. I know you're an actor, television. You played in a movie called Far?
Yes, I did.
So how was that?
I did one movie, and right now I just do series, Lakon.
Sounds great. So a little bit salt, a little bit pepper, nutmeg. One more time, give it one more stir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how much cream?
That's cream. It's around 150 ml cream, but we don't put it in here.
Oh.
First things first, basically you just run it onto the sieve. It already gets softer, smoother.
Oh, okay.
And what you see this is what we later on want.
Oh.
That's what comes out of here. Because this one, we mix with our cream. While I leave that to you, I show the viewers one other thing. Our salmon. Salmon has still a skin on. Easiest way to remove the skin, you cut a little bit on the corner of the salmon with a knife, just a little bit more. You see that you get basically to a little flap like that, which you can put your finger on.
Oh, and you can
And
just
you put
pull
your
it?
knife underneath, and you just basically try to pull it. Oops.
Ooh.
Which of course is not perfect on my side, so I take the other one.
Is that good?
That's good, yeah. Just let me use this one. Oops. So, one more try.
That looks easy.
That is actually easy. So, and all I'm doing is, we need around 100 grams. All I'm doing is cutting that in half. Last but not least, cream. I take a little bit. Let's use that because that's easier to fold. And then you come, I heard you're like an artist a little bit. You can paint.
Yeah, I like to paint, draw. So yeah, I'm an artist.
So, are you doing it as a hobby or?
Yeah, it's a hobby. I haven't done it in a while because sometimes when I film, I usually don't have time when I get home.
You see, you just basically make a fish mousse. So
this is whipped cream?
It's normal whipped cream, which we just basically blend it up.
Oh, okay.
A little bit more salt and pepper, not much. And are you sure that your spinach is very dry?
Yes, I am.
Good. But what I want you to do is put that in and try to make a little bit less than a centimeter a nice square into it.
Square right
Remember, I put the salmon on top.
And you wrap.
Yes.
Okay.
So a little bit bigger than this piece of salmon. Just try to do me a square while I'm stirring the soup.
Okay.
Oops, and this looks great. Very, very, very good.
This smells good too.
Yeah. Yummy.
Can I try it?
You can. Oh, nothing wrong. It's like sushi with cream. Correct?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. So,
Good.
okay, I think that's good. Then we put our salmon on top, press it down.
With this on top?
A little bit more salt on the salmon because the salmon actually absorbs quite some salt. And now you put a little bit of the cream on top of it. Yeah, just think you're making a house, you're building something.
Is this too much?
No, that's perfect. Now comes the twisty part. I show you one, but I'll let you finish the other. You're trying to bring everything like a parcel. You flip this over, flip that over.
Like this?
Yeah, correct. So I remove that just so the viewers get a better view.
Yay.
Correct.
And like this.
Yes, you bring that up. Yes.
And like this.
Perfect. So here comes our little fireproof dish. And now all we have to do is very careful.
So this is one serving?
That's one, you can make 2 servings out of it, which I think we will do anyway. So you see it has to be dry. And then it goes in here. And I said I took some moisture out, but I'm putting a little bit moisture back in a second. Basically, I'm putting a little bit of fish stock in there. So a little bit of fish stock. Don't need a lot.
Just a little bit on the side.
Yep. Just basically when you have a little bit moisture inside, it helps the steaming process.
Okay.
And this will be basically vaporized. And when we take it out, we rest it, we pat dry it a little bit underneath, and then we can cut it in a wonderful, this gets hard, really crispy. And you have a white foam, and then you have the salmon inside. Now we finish our soup. The soup is cooking for around 15 minutes, which we have a look now. And look at that. You could use now a blender as we have and blend it, but then you get a creamy soup. I don't want a creamy soup because the rocket is later on going in. I want a clear soup. What we have to do is we have to run it through a sieve. The first thing is we pour the chicken stock through the sieve. So, the one thing is what you have to do is you have gently, because we have it full, you're really trying to mush it without that it falls out.
So it has to go through the sieve?
Basically, you will have a little bit left over, but you want the juice, you want the flavor, and you want basically all the goodness inside your soup. And you see underneath it's coming a lot out. It's a little bit like a puree, but I don't want it. I want it basically a little bit milky. That's the way I would like to have the soup this time. Can you hold it for 1 second? Hold the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm just taking that away and put it back in our pot so it stays warm. Then, yeah, you have to work here. So.
You put anything else in there?
Yes, salt and pepper and rocket and.
Can I put?
Good. So, bring them to medium heat. What do you think? A little bit salt, a little bit pepper?
I like salt.
Feel free.
Just any amount?
Yes, please. A little bit pepper. Rocket. You know rocket?
Yes.
Love rocket.
I love it too.
Very important is that it's not boiling. If it's boiling, the rocket will really get very crumbly, mushy. So it's just gently heat, and we add our rocket. Haha! So, because don't forget, when it's in your soup, it will still heat up with your rocket. And you add a little bit of your croutons. So, very simple. Leek potato rocket soup. So, salmon is in the oven. I'm still watching my times. So I need some sauce. Pot onto the heat, a shallot or a spring onion. And you hear this sound? I love that sound. Good.